Midnight knows my name. Midnight finds me wide awake, with my thoughts turned into prayers. Every silence feels so heavy, every breath is full of cares. I've been staring at the ceiling like it holds the truth I need, asking heaven for a sign, just a moment to believe. The clock keeps ticking softly, like a blues song in the dark. Every second pulls me deeper into memories and scars. But I hear you in the stillness, calm and steady, not ashamed, saying, child, I've seen your tears, and midnight knows your name. When the night begins to question if my faith will ever rise, you speak peace into the shadows, opening my tired eyes. Midnight knows my name, every fear and every flame. When the world is fast asleep, Lord, you're calling out to me. In the quiet, in the pain, you remind me I'm not blamed. I am held, I am the same. Midnight knows my name. There were nights I felt forgotten, like my prayers fell to the floor, like the doors of grace were closing, like you couldn't hear me anymore. But you stepped into the darkness with a mercy soft and slow, like a worn-out gospel record, teaching tired souls to hope. Now the blues inside my spirit hums a truth I can't deny, that forgiveness lives forever, even when my strength runs dry. I don't need the morning sunlight just to know I'll be okay, 'cause your presence meets me right here in the middle of this place. When the night begins to question if my faith will ever rise, you speak peace into the shadows, opening my tired eyes. Midnight knows my name, midnight knows my name. Every fear and every flame, every fear and every flame. When the world is fast asleep, ooh, Lord, you're calling out to me. Oh yeah, in the quiet, in the pain, in the quiet, in the pain, you remind me I'm not blamed. You remind me I'm not blamed. I am held, I am the same. Midnight knows my name. Stay with me until the dawn. Teach my heart to still go on. Let the dark become a place where I learn to trust your grace. Midnight knows my name. Midnight knows, and it knows your saving grace. Even here my faith survives. Even here my faith survives. Held by love that never fades. When the night feels cold and long, you remain my steady flame. I am yours and I am known. Midnight knows my over our atmosphere should feel like a prayer in user form. Oh, falling into a sailboat. I was standing on the edge of everything I feared to break, holding on to pieces of a life I couldn't remake. The nights were filled with questions and the days were warm and cold, and every dream I carried felt too heavy to be bold. My soul was crying quietly for something pure and true, a place where all my failures didn't tell me what to do. And suddenly in silence, like a whisper soft and thin, you stepped into my darkness and said, let me pull you in. And though I felt unworthy like a man with nothing left, your love became the healing breath inside my wounded chest. Grace walked in when I fell down, lifted me up from the broken ground. When all I saw were the ashes all around. Your mercy sang a sweeter sound. Mercy sang a sweeter sound. Grace walked in when I fell down. Lord, you turned my life around. I tried to build my strength on things that crumble in the night, but every step without you pulled me further from the light. My heart was tired of running, tired of hiding what I'd done, but still you welcomed me like a long-awaited son. Your kindness washed the bitterness I buried deep inside, and your truth became the anchor where my restless thoughts could hide. You gathered all the shattered parts I thought were lost for good, and shaped them into something new I never understood. Now every breath I'm breathing feels like mercy's open door, inviting me to walk with you forevermore. Grace walked in when I fell down, lifted me up from the broken ground. When all I saw were the ashes all around. Your mercy sang a sweeter sound. Mercy sang a sweeter sound. Grace walked in when I fell down. Lord, you turned my life around. And in the midnight blues, when shadows try to pull me back, you remind me I am standing on a life you will not lack. Your love becomes a rhythm and the refuge of my soul. The blues becomes a prayer and the prayer makes me whole. Grace walked in when I fell down. Took my sorrow, broke my crown. Raised my weary spirit from the ground. With a hope that can't be drowned. Grace walked in when I fell down. Grace walked in, and now I stand forever found. Overall, this feel should feel like a prayer ninja phone. Trying to understand the parts of you and me. There were seasons full of fire, there were valleys cold and wide. Times I swore I lost your presence somewhere on the other side. I measured faith by feelings, by the moments I felt strong. The strength kept slipping through me when the nights were long. I thought that love would leave me when my courage couldn't be. But every mile behind me says you're still walking with me. When I counted all my failures, louder than your grace, you were patient in the silence, matching every pace. You're still walking with me, even when my steps are slow. When I doubt the road ahead, and I don't know where to go. I don't always feel you near me, but my heart still believes. No matter how far I wander, you're still walking with me. The blues roll through my spirit like a story told in time. Every note a gentle witness to a love that's always mine. And the organ hums like a heaven, breathing mercy through the dust, teaching me that faithful love is built on more than trust. It's built on covenant and kindness, not the highs that come and go, not the days I feel like shouting, not the nights I feel so low. I stopped chasing after certainty, demanding I must see. When I learned that faith is knowing you are walking next to me. When I counted all my failures, louder than your grace, you were patient in the silence, matching every pace. You're still walking with me, even when my steps are slow. When I doubt the road ahead, and I don't know where to go. I don't always feel you near me, but my heart still believes. No matter how far I wander, you're still walking with me. Stay with me in every question, in the waiting, in the loss. Remind my soul that love was proved on a lonely, rugged cross. You're still walking with me, through the joy and through the pain. Not because I never fall, but because your love remains. Now I'll keep on moving forward with this simple truth I see. Every road I walk is holy, 'cause you're still walking with me. I've been walking through desert of my own regret, counting every broken moment. I wish I could forget. The sun was beating heavy on the doubts inside my mind, and every step felt borrowed, every hope was hard to find. I thought forgiveness had a limit, grace would someday end, that mercy only followed those who didn't fall again. But even when my faith was thin and my prayers felt shy, I found a well of living truth. Your mercy don't run dry. When I thought I'd gone too far beyond your love and reach, your kindness spoke much louder than the lies I used to preach. Yeah. Your mercy don't run dry, it keeps flowing through my knees. When my strength is gone and empty, you're the air I still can breathe. I don't earn it, I don't buy it, I just come as who am I. No matter how low I wander, your mercy don't run dry. The blues guitar kept testifying like a worn-out preacher's voice. Every note a slow reminder that your love is still my choice. And the organ rolled like thunder, mixed with comfort and with peace, teaching me that holy love is where my striving ceases. I stopped measuring your goodness by the days I felt okay, when you stayed the same, God, even when I walked away. You didn't close the fountain, didn't turn away your eye. You met me in the broken place where mercy don't run dry. When I thought I'd gone too far beyond your love and reach, your kindness spoke much louder than the lies I used to preach. Your mercy don't run dry, it keeps flowing through my knees. When my strength is gone and empty, you're the air I still can breathe. I don't earn it, I don't buy it, I just come as who am I. No matter how low I wander, your mercy don't run dry. Meet me at the well of grace where my past can't follow me. Teach my heart that mercy's depth is deeper than the sea. Your mercy don't run dry, not today and not tomorrow. It washes over guilt and fear, it heals my shame and sorrow. Now I stand on solid promise, with this truth I testify. Every step I walk in freedom says your mercy don't run dry. Don't run dry. I've been walking through the low places where the daylight feels so thin, where the echoes of my failures keep repeating deep within. Every step is slow and heavy, every prayer feels hard to say, but I hear you in the distance, softly calling me by name. I've tried standing on my own strength, tried to rise above the pain, but the ground keeps teaching lessons I could never learn in vain. So I kneel down in the silence where my pride can finally fall, and I feel your mercy rising higher than it all. When the world says I'm forgotten, when my hope begins to fade, you remind me that redemption is the choice you've already made. There is grace in the low places where my heart is torn and bare. When I reach the end of myself, Lord, I find you waiting there. In the valleys, in the shadows, where my tears begin to flow, there is healing, there is mercy, there is grace in the low places, Lord, I know. I remember nights of hunger for a peace I couldn't find, searching through my broken thoughts and leaving hope behind. But you stepped into the darkness, not afraid of all my scars, turning shattered dreams to stories written underneath the stars. Now the blues inside my spirit sound like prayers instead of pain. Every sorrow slowly learning how to speak your holy name. I don't need to climb to heaven just to feel your saving touch, 'cause you meet me in the places where I need you most. When the world says I'm forgotten, when my hope begins to fade, you remind me that redemption is the choice you've already made. There is grace in the low places where my heart is torn and bare. When I reach the end of myself, Lord, I find you waiting there. In the valleys, in the shadows, where my tears begin to flow, there is healing, there is mercy, there is grace in the low places, Lord, I know. Meet me where I'm weakest, teach my soul to trust again. Let the ground beneath my failures be the place new life begins. There is grace in the low places, more than I could ever see. When I fall into your mercy, you keep lifting what is me. I don't fear the broken pathways or the weight of what I've faced, 'cause my Savior walks beside me. There is grace in the low places. I've been standing at the edge of all the things I cannot fix, of a love, every broken promise, every moment that I missed. The weight of my decisions keeps on pressing through my chest, like a long and weary journey, been through a place to finally rest. I've tried to drown the memories in noise and empty plans, but the truth keeps calling louder than I ever understand. Then I look beyond my failure, past the dust and broken plans, and I see hope rising slowly. Lord, the cross still stands. When my heart says I'm unworthy, when the past won't let me go, your love speaks louder than the lies my shame has always told. The cross still stands, the cross still stands, above my sin and fear, my sin and fear. It speaks of mercy, loud and clear. When my strength is gone, strength feels thin, and my faith feels thin, the cross still stands. Where grace begins, cross still stands. Where grace begins, cross still stands. The cross still stands. I remember nights of wrestling with the truth I tried to hide. Every tear, silent witness, every prayer, a broken cry. But you never turned away from me or closed the open door. You stayed faithful in the waiting when I couldn't stand anymore. Now the blues inside my spirit sing of freedom bought with pain. Every note a reminder I am different, not the same. I don't stand on my own goodness, I don't stand on where I've been. I stand on what was finished when you bore my every sin. When my heart says I'm unworthy, when the past won't let me go, your love speaks louder than the lies my shame has always told. The cross still stands, the cross still stands, above my sin and fear, my sin and fear. It speaks of mercy, loud and clear. When my strength is gone, my faith feels thin, and my faith feels thin. Cross still stands. Where grace begins, cross still stands. Where grace begins, cross still stands. The cross still stands. Let my life be testimony of a love that paid it all. If I ever start forgetting, take me back to where you stood. The cross still stands, cross still stands, through every age and land, age and land. It holds my whole, it takes my hand, no matter how far or how deep I've been. The cross still stands, and I stand forgiven, and I stand forgiven. There were nights I stared at ceiling, waiting for a sign, wondering if heaven heard me, or if I'd run out of time. Every prayer felt unfinished, hanging heavy in the room, like the blues inside my spirit learned to sit with the gloom. I kept asking for direction, kept demanding something clear, but all I heard was silence. It fed every doubt and fear. I thought quiet meant abandonment, proof I stood alone. But the stillness held a presence deeper than I'd known. When I mistook the silence for the absence of your care, you were shaping fate beneath, holding me right there. When heaven felt quiet, you were still at work in me, in the waiting and the questions. You were writing what I couldn't see. Though my heart was full of worry and my hope felt spread so thin, when heaven felt quiet, that's when grace was settling in. I replayed every failure like a record stuck on pain, every wrong turn on the journey, every loss I couldn't name. But the guitar cried forgiveness in a slow and honest tone, and the organ rapped the silence like a mercy I'd been shown. I stopped chasing after answers, stopped demanding proof, when I felt a steady comfort resting deeper than the truth. I thought I needed in the moment just to calm my restless mind. Turns out faith was growing stronger in the quiet all the time. When I mistook the silence for the absence of your care, you were shaping faith beneath me, holding me right there. When heaven felt quiet, you were still at work in me, in the waiting and the questions. You were writing what I couldn't see. Though my heart was full of worry and my hope felt spread so thin, when heaven felt quiet, that's when grace was settling in. Teach me not to fear the silence, not to rush the unseen plan. Help me trust the holy work you're doing in this man. When heaven felt quiet, I was never left alone. Every tear became a language that you somehow always know. Now I won't fight the stillness or demand another sign, 'cause even when heaven feels quiet, Your mercy speaks in time.
I walked into the silence with a heart that felt unsure, carrying the weight of things I thought I had to cure. Every step was filled with questions I was scared to ask out loud, wondering if I'd gone too far, if I'd been lost somehow. I tried to earn forgiveness with the tears I couldn't hide, thinking love would meet me only on the other side of being strong and fearless, of having all the prayer. But I found you in my weakness, and your love was already there. When I thought I had to change before you'd come close to me, your mercy crossed the distance and set my restless spirit free. Your love was already there before I knew your name, before I found the courage to lay down all my shame. I didn't reach perfection, I didn't climb the stair, I only turned around and saw your love was already there. The blues guitar kept whispering what my soul was trying to hear, that grace is never frightened by the weight of guilt or fear. And the organ breathed like heaven in a low and faithful tone, teaching me that mercy doesn't wait for hearts of stone. I stopped chasing after answers, stopped pretending I was fine. When I felt a steady presence, stronger than my doubting mind, you didn't ask for reasons, didn't demand a prayer. You simply stood beside me. Your love was already there. When I thought I had to change before you'd come close to me, your mercy crossed the distance and set my restless spirit free. Your love was already there before I knew your name, before I found the courage to lay down all my shame. I didn't reach perfection, I didn't climb the stair, I only turned around and saw your love was already there. Meet me in the moment when my defenses fall. Teach my heart that grace arrives shadow of my doubt. It met me in the silence when I tried to walk it out. Now I stand in quiet wonder, with a faith beyond despair. Every step of my salvation says your love was already there. The sky was turning darker, and the thunder filled the air. Every step I took was heavy, with a weight I couldn't bear. I tried to read the signs around me, try to understand the pain, but the answers kept on hiding, like a distant passing train. The wind kept shouting questions that my heart could not explain, and fear was talking louder than the hope I tried to claim. Then I felt a steady presence in the middle of the storm, a voice that cut the chaos, calm and gentle, soft and warm. When my knees were weak and shaking, when my strength was almost gone, you reminded me that faith is learned by holding on. He walks with me through the storm, through the night, through the rain. When the road feels so uncertain and my prayers sound like pain, He walks with me through the storm. When I can't see what's ahead, every step I'm not alone. I am led, I am led. I've been lost inside the noise of all the battles in my mind. Every voice demanding answers, every truth so hard to find. But you never rush my healing or condemn my broken pace. You kept matching every footstep with unending grace. Now the blues inside my spirit sound like hope instead of fear, like a slow and faithful rhythm telling me you're here. I don't need the storm to vanish, just to trust you where I stand. I just need to feel your presence and the strength of your hand. When my knees were weak and shaking, when my strength was almost gone, you reminded me that faith is learned by holding on. He walks with me through the storm, through the night, through the rain. When the road feels
uncertain, and my prayers sound like pain. He walks with me through the storm when I can't see what's ahead. Every step I'm not alone. I am led, I am led. Hold me steady,
hold me steady.
When the waves are rising high,
The waves are rising high.
speak your peace into my soul. Remind me you are nigh. If the thunder never fades,
Thunder never fades,
and the night feels far too long,
night feels far too long.
teach my heart to keep on walking, singing faith soul song.
He walks with me through the storm, till the clouds all drift away. Even here my hope is standing, anchored in what you say. He walks with me through the storm, from the valley to the shore. Every step I'm not alone, with my Savior evermore.
Other eye, the longing for my past, with you still control my days. Listen to accusations echo down the hallway. Every mirror told a story I was trying to outrun. Every road I chose reminded me of damage I had done. But in the hush between my heartbeat and the noise inside my head, I felt your mercy moving, saying what I never said. Not with thunder, not with shouting, not with anger in its tone, just a gentle voice of heaven calling me back home. When the weight of all my failures try to keep me on the floor, you whispered hope into my soul like I had never heard before. When mercy speaks softly, it don't sound like shame. It calls me beloved, not by my blame. In the quiet surrender, where my defenses fall, when mercy speaks softly, I hear freedom call. I've been walking through the wreckage of the choices that I made, thinking I deserved the silence, thinking grace had turned away. But you stepped into the ruin, not afraid of what you'd find. You knew every hidden fracture, every shadow in my mind. Now the blues inside my spirit play like prayers at break of dawn, slow and full of longing, but they keep my hope alive. Every note reminds my heart I'm not the sum of where I've been. I'm a story still unfolding in your hands, not at the end. tried to keep me on the floor. You whispered hope into my soul, like I had never heard before. When mercy speaks softly, it don't sound like shame. It calls me beloved, not by my blame. In the quiet surrender, where my defenses fall, when mercy speaks softly, I hear freedom call. Let your kindness drown the noise, let your truth replace my fear. If you're speaking, I am listening. Every word is crystal clear. When mercy speaks softly, my chains fall away. The past loses power to darken my day. I stand in forgiveness, no longer afraid. 'Cause when mercy speaks softly, my soul hears grace.
I've been standing at the edges of the choices that I made, looking at cost of every promise that I played. There were roads I shouldn't follow, words I wish I never said, and the weight of all those moments kept me alive in my head. I thought judgment would be waiting at the end of all my shame, that I'd have to earn forgiveness, wear the burden of my name. But when I reached the lowest place, where hope felt thin and rare, I didn't find a closed-off door, I found mercy waiting there. When I expected condemnation for the battles that I lost, I found love that paid the price, never counted up the cost. Mercy met me there, in the place I tried to hide. When I thought I was forgotten, grace was standing by my side. I didn't have the answers, I didn't have a prayer, but right where I was broken, mercy met me there. The blues inside my spirit sang a truth I couldn't fight, like a slow and weary confession drifting through the night. And the organ breathed like heaven
wrapping wounds I couldn't see, teaching me that mercy doesn't ask what I should be. I stopped rehearsing failures, stop explaining all my fear. When I felt a holy kindness, draw him closer, draw him near. It wasn't loud or flashy, it was gentle, it was fair, and it told me I was loved, 'cause mercy met me there. When I expected condemnation for the battles that I lost, I found love that paid the price, never counted up the cost. Mercy met me there, in the place I tried to hide. When I thought I was forgotten, grace was standing by my side. I didn't have the answers, I didn't have a prayer, but right where I was broken, mercy met me there. Meet me in my weakness, not the version that looks strong. Teach my heart that mercy's home is where I've been wrong. Mercy met me there, not with anger, not with blame, just a steady kind of love, calling gently through my pain. Now I walk a little lighter, knowing truth beyond despair. Wherever grace is leading me, I know mercy meets me